Hey guys, East here, and this is Battlefield. It's a bit of a strange one, I don't usually do that, but here it is. It's kind of just something to be in the background while I talk about some stuff. Yeah, I'll just say, basically in this gameplay, well, how do I put it? I don't kill many people, I don't get killed very many times, I just get a load of points from reviving people, getting the flags and stuff. So hopefully it'll be quite interesting to watch if you do watch it, or if you just want to listen. Yeah. Other things I want to talk about. Obviously, recently I've been uploading a lot of the Walking Dead, which has been really fun actually, and it's pretty good. And I think it's designed to be watched because it is pretty much a movie, as many people have said. But the thing I want to say is how it's done is there's 5 episodes, so we've already done the 2. Now we're waiting on number 3, and actually it hasn't been released yet by the makers of the game, so we're waiting on that to be released. They say mid-August shall be the time, so we're sort of in that region, but not close enough yet. But fact is, as soon as it's released, I'll upload that every single day until that episode's done, because I like it so much, and if I get it up early, hopefully, you know, everyone's gonna want to watch it. But until then, I'm gonna try and do some other stuff, and obviously after I've uploaded that episode, it's gonna be a long wait until episode 4. So I need some help with that, of what types of videos you want to see. So I'll sort of list off a few names, and maybe leave a comment and say which ones you want to see. So I've got I played Jak and Dexter. Now if you're new to the channel, you won't know what that is or where I am, but it's a game on the PS2 that was released forever ago, and it's like one of my favourite games ever. And I could go back to that, and I'm probably interested in going back to that because there's 3 games. They're all really long, they're all really fun to play, and hopefully enjoyable to watch. So I'll probably get that up. But if you don't want to watch that, that's fine. Just leave a comment and just be like, no Jak and Dexter. Don't know, if you have that accent, that's really cool. If you don't worry, it's okay. Then I've recently purchased The Binding of Isaac, but I haven't played it yet, but I'm sort of interested in playing it. I'm not sure how well it'll be perceived because I'm gonna be very bad, and I have there's so many items. If you ever watched it played, you basically run around as there's different characters, and then you in each room random enemies spawn and you battle them and you go through the game. I don't even know the storyline because every one I watch something else happens, so it'll be a learning curve, and I think it'll be quite funny at the start because I'll have no clue. So maybe that'll be something worth watching. Well, so obviously there's the Battlefield stuff and first person shooters basically. Now the thing with those is it will be probably post commentary. I can do live comms. Like if you go way back to when I first started this channel, I started doing these things called wager days, where on Battlefield I would do wager matches and do live commentaries on those, and they were quite good. So if you want to see that, obviously put that down. And also something I'm really interested in doing is it's like a podcast type of thing. Don't know why my voice went slightly higher then, just add a bit of effect. And with this podcast, it'll be me, obviously, probably other people. Yeah, there will be other people, maybe like 2-3 other people, and we'll just sort of chat about stuff. And obviously I don't know how that sounds to you, but hopefully it'll be quite funny. Now there'll be sort of like different categories to sort of get us talking. So sort of like one would be like, would you rather? So, you know, what is it? It's like, would you rather, yeah, so basically one would be, would you rather smell a fart all day but then totally be fine, or not smell any farts but smell like a fart to other people? And hopefully that'll spring some discussion. I don't know what See, like even now, I'll probably you have to weigh it up. See, see for me, I'll take the hit and smell a fart all day, because I reckon after a while you'd have to get used to it. And then you could actually you can share a moment with someone else without them being like, what is that? And also maybe the advantage is if someone else farts, you won't even know, because you've already got the fart smell. See, I think that's a positive for that. See, we just sort of discuss things like that, sort of like a head-to-head thing. So the one I'd probably suggest, the first one, which is what I've seen on someone else's thing, where it's the entire UFC fighting team, which is like 200 fighters. And if you know what UFC is, it's kind of it's the cage fighting type of thing, where it's like mixed martial arts and they're all hench as hell, versus 200. No, sorry. So there's 200 fighters versus 20 silverback gorillas. Now, I think if they were locked in a room or a building, actually, I think it has to be the gorillas, but I reckon a couple could be killed. But if you just think about the pure strength of what a gorilla has, it's gonna win. I don't. Obviously, the UFC people can be like arm break, yeah, but I don't know how well they're gonna fare against something that's the size of a gorilla and is in fact a gorilla. But anyway, that's another option. And if you've got any other video ideas, oh yeah, another one possibly like flash games. Like I could just do like highlight of like a good flash game like once a week or something like that. I don't know. But if you've got any other suggestions, leave a comment as well. But you know, say what you would like to see. I mean, I could make all of them. Everything would sort of be spaced out a little bit. Oh, missed one. But yeah, I'll finish my sentence first. Whatever I was saying about, yeah, just leave a comment on the ones you want to see. But if you want to see all of them, they'll be a bit spaced out, but that's fine, because more variation in content. But another one I'm definitely going to do is trials. Oh, the telephone shall be ringing. Trials, evolution, something like that. With other people, doing sort of custom maps and stuff, and hopefully that'll be sort of live commentary thing, and that should be quite funny, I think, because first time we played that, it was hilarious. And I might even, because I'm kind of tempted, because I used to play Little Big Planet, and I used to make, well, I would try and make custom maps. Mine were really bad, but still enjoyed it a little bit. I might sort of try and make some trials maps. Now, from how I understand it, it's impossible. But maybe I'll sort of do little snippets of where I am, how I'm trying to do stuff. I don't know. I need to take a look at how you actually do it first, but that's an option. And also something I'm kind of interested in doing is Dream Talk. Such an overhyped title, but there's this thing that I think would be really cool if I could do it, and it's called lucid dreaming. You may have heard of it before. And what lucid dreaming is when you dream, so obviously when you're sleeping, because I don't know, not daydreaming, but when you fall asleep, and when you have a dream, you're actually immersed and you think it's real life. But there's like ways you can tell yourself you're dreaming, and then it's like Inception, and you can just sort of like do whatever you want, just buildings flipping and women everywhere, and it'll be magical. But part of sort of training yourself to be able to lucid dream, you need to be able to remember your dreams. Now, for me at the moment, I don't. When I wake up, I'm just like, oh, it was 2 AM a minute ago. Now it's 12 in the afternoon. But with with being like lucid dreaming, there's no point in being able to do it if you can't remember that what's happened, because the point is it's supposed to be wonderful, and then you remember it when you wake up. So at the moment, I'm gonna have to train myself to remember my dreams. Now, I've sort of started to do that a little bit recently. I've slacked off and haven't done that, but part of doing that is you sort of would write down your dreams, and sort of by doing that you recall more of your dreams and stuff. But sort of what would be quite interesting is if, when maybe every Sunday or every Tuesday or whatever, one day a week, I'll store up how many I remember from that week. It may just be one, it may be all 7, and I just come on and be like, well, this happened, and this tells you why I'm really strange. Because I remember one. This was ages ago though. It was like playing a video game, and this video game you could either be like a person, or you could be like a dragon, and they would fight each other. Now, I just joined the game, so I was level 1. So when I first went in as the human, and just instantly just got picked up and eaten by this dragon. I was like, oh, dragons are cool, I'll be a dragon now. Now, part of being the dragon, but when you're only level 1, you can only fly for a certain amount of time. Now, this is what I remember from the dream. It's weird, I know, but this is kind of the kind of thing you would get from the video. So I was like flying as the dragon, and I didn't realise, but obviously in the top right there was like a bar going down with how much flight I got left. And then there was like a bridge, and I flew in, and I picked up this guy who was like a really high level, and everyone was like, oh, you picked up the guy, oh my god, he's level 1, oh, shit's about to go real. Actually, it should be down, but I picked up this guy, and I was flying. I was like, oh yeah, what do I do with him now? And then suddenly, I can't fly anymore, bang, into the ground, I fall, I'm in pain, he comes over, stands over me like Thor, and just beats me in the face, and then I die. That was all I remember. But that was my dream, and it was pretty cool, because I remember everyone, because I've read stuff about lucid dreaming and stuff, everyone just wants to fly, because it's the greatest feeling, and I remember the flying feeling, and it was pretty cool, because like flapping, and it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, getting stranger so much quicker, but it was pretty cool. So I just think that would be something worth doing and talking about, maybe, I don't know. If you found that interesting just then there you go. But hopefully by doing that, I can help myself in being able to lucid dream, because then I can just dream whatever I want, which would be pretty epic. And by talking about it, it helps me train, so that's pretty good. And then obviously for you guys, it'll be quite interesting working out how strange my brain truly is. So that's something very much to look forward to. And that's pretty much my list ticked off. But like I say, if you've got anything else you want to suggest, then your best bet, leave a comment. You know, it's sort of the best thing to do. So please do that, and I'll sort of just a few minutes, or yeah, about a minute left. I'll tell you about the Battlefield game, since I haven't talked about that at all. So I'm with Kevin Robb, that you will know from the Hosgaria Minecraft thing. Oh yeah, another game, Minecraft. I'm kind of going off that a bit, but I might do some custom maps, because they're quite fun to play. But I'm with them, and you'll see I didn't do very well, but score wise I did pretty hench, so hopefully that was quite interesting for you to watch. So yeah, please comment about what video you'd like to see. My name is East. Bye boy. I didn't do that one right, so I'm gonna retake that, but I'm gonna do it in front of you all. My name's East. Bye boy.